Oftentimes, when a family member first comes into our facility, they're scared or they don't have as much knowledge as we do as what's going to happen with their family member.
Because we know people are not comfortable in that area, we try to provide as much hand-holding as possible.
It's our job to make them feel comfortable and the patient feel comfortable from beginning to end.
Our goal in our facilities are to get the patients in, to get them healthy and back home.
We've started different programs like our welcome call where we meet and greet all new patients from the first hour when they first come in.
They ask questions, who's going to take care of my dogs or my pet if I'm going to be in your place. We assist them on that. We try to make it like if you're checking in a hotel, how would you like your room to look?
We try to learn about the patient because each person is different. Each patient has their own individual needs, likes and dislikes. Not everyone is a morning person. So those are the things we try to find out from the patient or their family. What are their hobbies? What are their likes and dislikes? And we try to incorporate as much as possible into their routine.
Oftentimes when patients enter the front door of a skilled nursing facility, they're really quite frightened. They're anxious, they do not know what to expect. And here the staff is aware of that. And from the moment the patient comes into the facility, they look at the patients with a smile and they give the patient a sense that they can feel safe here. They really work on building a sense of confidence and trust in the patient. Anxiety and fear are the worst enemies of someone who's trying to recover from a catastrophic illness. And anxiety and fear leads to increased pain, discomfort, and the staff here really work one-on-one with the resident, the patient, to feel comfortable. And by alleviating the anxiety and the fearfulness, they really are able to expedite their healing and their ability to go home sooner.
We meet with the families frequently. We help them understand what's going on with their loved one while their loved one is in our facility. We include that patient in those meetings so that they understand what's happening to them while they're in our facility and what's going to happen to them when it's time for them to go home.
We're here to serve the patients and the family to get the results that they want. We have constant communication with the family members and the patients so that we can plan their appointments that they may have while they're staying with us. So we can figure out what's going to be happening with the patient when they leave, so that when they do leave our facility, they have a sense of comfort knowing that their family member will be safe.
We provide this great service called Discharge Planning. Discharge Planning is where we basically do the legwork to get everything set for when the patient goes home.
From arranging home health to their future doctor's appointments, as well as any equipment they may need at home.
So our goal is to hold their hand and walk them through the process so that they don't have any fear, so they can be confident. We help them make decisions with things like what types of services need to be provided once the patient goes home. If they're going to need home health services, are they going to need a nurse to come into the home to help provide diabetic care? Are they going to need a physical therapist to come and help them learn how to climb the stairs so that they can get back into their own bedroom where they would really like to sleep, as instead of sleeping in the den or sleeping in a downstairs bedroom away from the rest of the family? We want them to be able to return to their previous living arrangements as closely to the way they lived before as possible.